Welcome to your favorite news network, the Dusty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Imagine you got home from work one day and you turned on Netflix. Yeah, good old Netflix. And you got some Baileys or maybe a Budweiser, something nice to drink, some wine, and you just chilling there, just flipping through the channels. Boom! You see a very interesting story, right? And you're reading through the story before you actually start watching, and it's about a 61-year-old Godfather who married an 18-year-old goddaughter. Now remember, this person's been in her life ever since she was born. He was 43 when she was, which is 0 years old, an infant, right? Then they got married and had 3 kids, and she made a rap song about how he appreciate how good and tight her box is. You would think that I'm lying, right? Nah, this is actually a real story. All right, guys, so this story went viral a few years ago when, at the time, 18-year-old Deja Hoggabook married her 61-year-old godfather, Mike Hoggabook, out of Florida. Now, when they was together at first, it was all good. They was going to bat. People didn't like it, especially because of the age difference. And, this was her godfather. And they was going hard on people together. And yeah, like this.
Got our story coming. We just letting everybody else get off their energy. I ain't been watching none of that y'all been talking about. None of it, because it don't bother me at all. It don't bother me at all. That's why I ain't been commenting on nothing. But when it came down to y'all messing with my family, now you pulling me up out the grave to come step there this one, cause I love all my family, all my cousins, all my nephews, all my nieces. I love all of them, and I'll go to that graveyard about them. Leave my family out of this. If you gonna do something to my cause, do it to my cause. Leave my family out of him, bro. Stop acting like a bitch instead of niggas like you being hoes. Y'all niggas hoes to me. Y'all ain't no real niggas.
First of all, we finna clear this up, okay? This whole post about, oh, that's her daughter. That is not
her daughter. That is my daughter at my mom's 80th birthday. Now run and tell that. We finna end this right now with this. Play pussy, get don't play with my family, you clowns.
And I have pictures of when I was a baby. That is not me. And that, if you look on the post, it clearly does not say 2000 and whatever. That was 2015. 2000 and what was it? 2016, 2017 actually?
Yes.
Yeah, like that was not even me. That wasn't. First of all, I was a little black baby. I looked just like my daughter when I was a baby. That is not me. So I don't know what y'all trying to throw together to put up there on the internet about, me and him holding me. He never even held me as a baby. We never even knew each other, but it's fine though. Y'all can go ahead. I'm gonna let y'all think what y'all want to. Keep on, because at the end of the day, we're happy. I'm still married. He's still married. We is doing fine. We're doing fine, and I'm happy. And I love to see all the energy, even from the haters. I love to see it. Keep coming at us.
So then there's the infamous diss track that she actually made. And yeah, let's listen to it.
AJ, nothing but a number. Putting down ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing these hoes can say that'll make me change. AJ, nothing but a number. Get these hoes something to remember. Yeah, he beat that thing right, and he eat that thing right. Dropping bags so good it made me quiver. Pussy hoes on my page, y'all just capping. Don't make me pull up on a bitch and start snapping. Ho, you need to get your bag and start rapping. Treat these bitches like the ops and start slapping like it, so he had to put that ring on it. Pussy tight, so
not even gonna lie, it was slapping, right? It was definitely slapping. But I want you to look at the particular GoFundMe that she got now that they're about to get divorced. Hi, my name is Deja Hoggabook. I've been in a toxic marriage for the past 3 years, and I am trying to get a place in the car to benefit me and my kids. I want out bad, and never have to depend on my ex-husband. My goal is 20,000, but anything helps. I love who supports me. Damn, I mean, shit, that old dude didn't matter that you was young, man. He was really clapping you up. Oh God, daddy had the gold teeth and everything, man. He wasn't playing, but come on, honey, like people was trying to help you all across the country. They was saying don't do it. And I mean, you know, you had to go ahead on and do what you was doing. And I hate to say this, but look at you now. Guys, that is beyond dusty. You see that GoFundMe? She talking about she in a stressful relationship. All that clapping back you was doing. Now all of a sudden you need help. I mean, bruh, like first of all, I don't know why you thought that was gonna work out. Dealing with an 18-year-old that's unstable. You know what I mean? But hey, 3 kids, down on her luck. I don't know what dude is she gonna take in or what dude's gonna take her in. But I'm gonna promise you, he gonna have a lot of problems. Next story. Guys, a lot of black women have been dating white men. Unfortunately, a lot of these white men don't have as much money as some of these black women. And at first, the relationships are looking good until they're not looking good no more. And that brings me to the story of this beautiful lady here, Rachel Lindsay. Rachel Lindsay was the first African-American female on The Bachelorette. And she ended up matching with Brian Abasalo, a chiropractor. Now, he was a little bit older than her. Now, mind you, she's an attorney. And so when she got together with him, man, it was all good. Too bad, though, he divorced her. And now he's asking for this. Now, these swirlers never learn, do they? And this is Rachel Lindsay, very attractive young lady who was an attorney, right? And she was on The Bachelorette, as I said. Now, remember, she was married to this chiropractor, Brian Abasalo. Okay. Now, this dude filed for divorce after 4 years of marriage, a little bit over that. Okay. Now, the pair are now embroiled in a messy back and forth over finances. All right. Now, here's what some of you sisters don't really know. I mean, even for y'all who consider yourselves attractive, just because you look good, but if you're high earning and you make more than the dude you're dealing with, it's not gonna end like that. That dude is gonna sue you for spousal support. Now, this dude is a chiropractor, but what he's gonna say is he don't make as much money as she did. So basically, she wants to pay this guy $9,882 in spousal support. But Abasalo wants to be paid $16,275 in spousal support. Now, she had a hard time getting the dude out of the house. So now people been coming for the guy. And really, listen, this is her fault. If she would have been leveling up like y'all said she was, she would have got with a dude that had more than her. But she couldn't. Guys, that's just dusty. Like, again, I always see this with, you know, some of the African-American ladies out there who are so excited about these swirlers. You know, you're so excited about dealing with these white men, and only to find out that these white men don't really care about you in the way that you feel they do. Now, I'm not saying a white man can't care about you, because obviously that's the truth. I'm talking about the ones that you're actually going after and the ones that you're actually trying to save and trying to act like they like you and all that. And that really isn't the case, you know what I mean? And so that's what I really feel is going on right now with Rachel Lindsay and Brian Abasalo. You know, he's trying to get $16,000 a month from her. She's willing to give him like damn near $10,000. But hey, listen, the reason why he got with her in the first place was because she had money. It wasn't because he wanted to take care of her. He couldn't take care of her. And that was something interesting. She knew that by matching with a guy, that the only way she would be able to get a guy like that is if she paid for it. But she don't want to really be honest. And she's a good looking lady, to be honest, right? Why could she get with a black man? Think about it. Let that sink in. Sometimes your preference costs you a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Imagine being a lady going to a club and you see a famous rapper. A rapper, they got a lot of money, right? And he gets you kicked out of the club for whatever the reason is, and you don't really know why. But you find out why he kicked you out.
And so he sent security up there. We at, where we was at? KOD. He sent security up there. They come to get me. I'm like, dang, look how y'all I'm small. Like, what? I didn't even do anything. Like, your breath was stank, but because I told you your breath was stank, you got me kicked out the club. I'm never going to nothing else.
So first of all, was he trying to talk to you? Was he trying to holler at you or whatever? You just went up there and told the man his breath stink? I mean, that was kind of rude, right? That's so dusty. Maybe, you know, he was trying to holler, I'm just, you know, everybody can get a bad day. Brothers, make sure you always wear some, you know, put some Mentos off in your mouth, some Tic Tacs, because yeah, sometimes brothers' breath do be on hum and just maybe not be knowing it. But damn, Boosie, you gonna kick the lady out? I mean, I guess I would have kicked her ass out too if you come and tell me my breath stink. Just, you know what I mean, whatever the case is, I'm not sure if the breath stunk or not, but hey, that's what she say, so. So guys, we had a really interesting show. We got the lady that's divorcing her godfather after saying that he admitted that she got some real good stuff. Obviously she must, she got like 3 kids. Now we have Rachel Lindsay, who keep getting sued by White Zaddy. And then we have the chick out there who is, you know what I'm saying, getting kicked out the club because she say Boosie breath smell like fertilizer. Jeopardy music! Drum roll, please. It's the chick that divorced her godfather. What in the freak was your ass thinking? The dude is 43 years older than you. You acting like you a victim. You was going so hard making a rap video about how good your box was and how he was out there working it. You had 3 kids by a 63-year-old man. Now you asking the public for help on a GoFundMe. You need to have several seats. Sometimes I don't know what be going on with some of these people in the black community. Shit is laughable. Like what's some of the stuff that y'all say and do and then act like you didn't say that and now you changing your life because you in a toxic relationship. Like it was toxic to begin with, boo. This is your godfather. Do you know what that means? How do you even know y'all like each other? I don't even want to know because that's gonna lead to R. Kelly type charges. And dude, he better hope that she don't start saying nothing crazy like, oh, I was messing with him when I was underage, because boy, you about to get your cheeks clapped in prison. That still is so dusty. Throw that dust on her. Well, guys, look, man, it's like 5 in the morning. I'm tired as hell. I gotta get up out of here, man. But you know, check me out on Facebook, /O'Shea Jackson 2. You know, you boys over there building it up, doing some big things. Not really, I'm lying, but I'm trying to do some big things on Facebook. So go over there and follow me. And subscribe here on YouTube. We out.